What's something that you're oddly proud of but rarely talk about? Does anybody have anything along those lines? If you do, I would love you to text us. 417-659-9797. That's 417-659-9797. You can text that oddly thing that you know, or maybe you know of somebody. It doesn't even have to be you.
Yeah.
They're oddly proud of, but they're kind of embarrassed at the same time.
Right.
They don't like to talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have anything that I'm
working on it. I'm trying to think of something because we've talked about this for a few minutes off the air. I'm having a hard time coming up with something myself either. We got some good jump start here though to get your mind rolling. You might help encourage you to know. Oh yeah, I know somebody that's like that, or I am like that. I have this thing.
Some examples. They can burp louder than a lawnmower.
That's pretty loud.
Their all-time best was 98 decibels.
Which means at some point somebody brought in something to measure how loud is that burp.
Dude, you can burp so loud.
Yeah.
I know.
And
they're like, I wonder how loud it is.
Yeah. Louder than a lawnmower is.
Get some root beer.
Yeah.
Johnny brought over his decibel meter.
Yeah, exactly. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to see how loud Fred can burp tonight.
They can spit more than 15 feet.
I don't know how far I can spit.
That's pretty far.
15 foot's a long way. I was once a participant in a watermelon seed spitting contest.
How'd you do?
I didn't think I did bad, but there was a girl that got up right after me and outspit me by a long way. So I didn't even watch the rest of it. I was immediately beaten within 2 or 3 contestants.
Well, so that's not that. You check watermelon spitting off your list.
I'm not like the gold medalist in that or anything. I probably was bottom half.
A guy claimed a stripper once asked for his phone number.
Usually goes the other way around, I guess.
I don't know if that's a.
Well, again, he's proud of it.
Something you're oddly proud of. But you just don't talk about it.
You don't talk about it.
So he is proud of the fact a stripper asked me for a number.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
That's nothing to be proud of.
Yeah.
But
I've seen that. I've seen that or the Hooters waitress or whatever, and the guys that are like, wow, she's into me. Now, you get a phone number, that's a little different. That's a little more validation.
I guess. I don't.
You don't think so?
No. That's happened to me. No.
But you tell everybody. That's the difference.
Okay. This is rarely talked about.
Yeah, rarely.
Hey, you remember that one time?
Yeah.
Toe dexterity was a popular answer. The best one might be a person who said that their middle toe doesn't curl.
Oh.
So they can flip people off with their feet.
Yeah. My second toe on my left foot doesn't curl either. Because
Can you flip people off with your feet?
I don't know. I broke it at one point, so it no longer can curl with the rest of them. It's not that much, though, I don't think.
Okay. We just got a text in.
Okay.
They said it's a nose thing. Now, I can't smell weirdly. My smell thing is a little off.
You can't smell.
I can smell, but it's got to be horrible. I can't distinguish smells a lot of times.
Chris
it either smells bad or it smells good.
Yeah.
Most things are bad.
I think it has to be really pungent, too.
Unless
Like, everybody else has to be running away before Chris smells it, usually.
It says, I have a very sensitive nose. I can smell things that others can't. The opposite of me.
Yeah.
And pick out different people's smells after I know them for a bit. In other words, they will, because they're a bloodhound.
Yeah,
they instantly,
that smells like it. Yeah.
Bobby has arrived in the building.
Which is wild. If you can do that, you're like a hound dog.
Yeah, that's different.
I can smell better than you, but I can't beat this person. I can't sense a certain person by their scent.
Again, we're talking about things that you are oddly proud of, that people rarely talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Another one was, I can sing the Mongolian national anthem by heart.
Okay.
And I've never been to Mongolia.
Yeah, but surely they have some sort of heritage there or something, right?
I think they probably just heard it and went, I want to be able to do that.
Why I'm going to be able to sing this?
Yeah.
There is no reason to do that.
You break that out. If I knew them, you guys, we're getting ready to go to the Missouri Broadcasters Awards. And everybody was like, oh, we have a little free time on Friday night.
Yeah.
We should all get together and go to karaoke. And I'm like, no, I have no interest in that whatsoever, because a couple of the people that want to do it are the people they've played in bands and stuff and
They
sang
actually can
for their
sing.
entire life.
Yeah.
So it's like, that'd be like me asking you to do some kind of sporting activity.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I'm like all against it. Now, if I knew the Mongolian national anthem,
You would be more in favor?
yeah, because then everybody's like, what?
Sorry, but I
heck's
don't
going
think
on?
the karaoke bar generally has the music for the Mongolian
I would know it by heart.
acapella.
Yeah.
You would acapella the Mongolian national anthem.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine what a bar does when some guy gets up there and starts acapella the Mongolian
That's
national.
why I just would, just to watch everybody's face.
Everybody would just get quiet and stare at you.
And
What is he doing?
what is
What is the song?
Watch a bunch of drunk people at a karaoke
It
bar
would-
freak out.
It would be funny because it would confuse the hell out of them.
Exactly.
What is happening?
I think that'd be great.
I think some guys would maybe take their hat off. Am I supposed? This feels official.
A guy had to pee in a Gatorade bottle in a car. He filled it up, and he was proud to learn that his bladder holds 32 ounces.
That time.
Because
You-
I'm telling
you never know. You may have more on deck next time. And what
It
if it
could-
holds 37?
Yeah, that's the danger of peeing in bottles.
Exactly. It's why I avoid
Never
it at
pee in
all
a
costs.
water bottle
Never pee in
unless it's one of them gigantic things.
Make it a large container, right?
If it's a normal sized water bottle,
uh-huh.
16, 20 ounces,
Yep.
never.
You don't want to like try to.
Because you will overflow.
You don't want to try to swap out bottles midstream. You make it a bigger
It's-
container than you're going to need.
You got to squeeze hard.
Yes, it's once the flow is going, it doesn't stop for me easily. So.
And lastly, one guy added that he once pleasured himself 12 times in less than 12 hours.
Oh my God, 12 hours?
So basically once an hour for 12 hours.
I don't physically think I could do that.
That's why he's oddly proud of this.
I don't know if I would never tell anyone that information, ever, ever, ever. Would you? If I had, nobody would ever know that.
No. I mean, I could have done that myself, but I'm not going to admit to it.
No way.
Good morning, Anna.
Hello, Anna.
There have been reports of North Korea's nuclear program being increasingly sophisticated. They fired some more rockets off, actually, I think it was last week or the week after that.
Did they?
They say they were successful. Other people report that they exploded just seconds after they took off.
They always think they always say it's successful.
So I don't know, what's true.
Yeah,
kind of thing.
right.
But their latest battle tactic, I think, is straight out of like middle school Halloween night.
Okay. Okay.
North Korea apparently has been TPing its neighbor South Korea.
Interesting.
And you're probably thinking, what do you mean TPing?
Yeah.
Chris?
What do you mean TPing?
South Korea has been noticing hundreds of balloons flying across their border. And we're not talking about those high altitude balloons that China has sending,
Right.
surveillance footage.
No.
Nope. We're talking just big, massive helium balloons carrying bags of garbage.
Oh, really?
They tie bags of garbage to these balloons. They send them over to South Korea. And then, of course, all the garbage eventually falls within the country.
It's your problem now.
Yes, it's filled with stuff like dirty toilet paper,
Ha ha!
manure,
Poopy!
soiled rags,
Have them.
scraps of plastic batteries, and random sheets of paper.
We don't want this junk no more.
Balloons are apparently littering trash everywhere all over South Korea. The contents have been analyzed by South Korean government even.
Have they?
Well, they're coming from North Korea. They
Yeah, we better see. Is this
make sure
nuclear waste toilet paper?
It doesn't sound like there's a secret code to solve or
Just bags of trash.
yeah. North Korea admits, yes, we've been doing this. It's a quote, tit for tat action.
Tit for tat. What is? They send us bag of trash first.
And that's actually the phrase that they used.
Is it tit for tat?
Tit for tat action.
Okay.
Here's a picture of the
Oh yeah.
on our live stream and video.
You can
see
check out
this.
the balloons. It doesn't look like that
There it is.
creepy one that floated over the country here a little while. No, that's. Look at that. It looked like testicles upside down.
Oh, it does.
We send to South Korea. Have it. Just imagine. We float balloon trash over your country. We could maybe hit you with missile one day.
They start with balloon trash and missile.
Next, it's bomb. We give you our trash. We think you are trash.
Apparently, North Korean officials say that they are tired of South Korean activists sending propaganda leaflets, food, medicine, radios, USB sticks containing South Korean news, and TV dramas over the same way that they're sending trash back.
You send the office to our country. You no more send cheers. They're sending USB sticks with like TV shows on them.
Yes.
Oh, by the way, we know you are kept away from the rest of the world. So here's some news.
They are considering this psychological warfare by scattering, quote, various dirty things near their border areas. So they're sending the dirty stuff back.
Not exactly.
Toilet paper and other waste.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un's younger sister, Kim Yo-jung, who's also a senior official, called TPing, quote, gifts of sincerity.
It's really this what we think of you.
Is some gift of sincerity.
I sincerely think you crap.
For South Koreans who cry for freedom of expression.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She added,
You are so weak. You believe in freedom.
we've done some of the things they've always done, but I don't know why they're making a big deal like they've been hit with a shower of fire.
This is a term that they use internally. You can tell.
Shower of fire.
First, toilet paper, then shower of fire.
So the video that we have up, that is a gift of sincerity.
Yes, it is. Have our ball sack of trash. Sincerely.
And that's it. I think that's it. Ball sacks of trash floating across Maybe that's a new thing. You don't like your neighbor, just tie it to a helium balloon, send it over the
Floated
fence.
around the river. Yeah, there you go.
Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds have been friends since 2008.
Okay.
They met on the set of X-Men Origins Wolverine. But before their bromance was kicking up, before Deadpool Wolverine, you can read about it in tomorrow's issue of People magazine if you want. They each got their own collectible cover.
Oh, okay.
So that way you can put them next to each other and they're like giving each other fist bumps.
Oh, cool.
One's going one way, one's the other
How do
way.
we sell magazines? Maybe this will work.
Yeah. Put Hugh on there and Ryan, and then maybe we'll double it up.
Yeah,
'cause
maybe
it'll
they'll
be
buy 2 copies of the same magazine.
collector's edition. Well, Jerry Seinfeld says he misses and wants more masculinity. He misses that.
Oh, yeah?
So, I don't know. This is kind of, I guess you could say, more of a modern-day masculinity.
Okay.
A lot of people are saying this is the positive side.
Okay.
Since the day I met Hugh Jackman, I am genuinely rooting for you. Every time. All the time.
Beautiful, thank you. And I agree. I think for me, friendship is you feel that you can say anything to.
Yeah.
The stuff you're ashamed, embarrassed, anything. And ever since I've known you, and I would say in particular in like the last 5-10 years, we've had more time where we go for our walks because you're an unbelievable listener. Deep down, I know you're rooting for me, and you know I'm rooting for you.
Yeah.
And your apartment that you let me know.
And you
The
let me
roommate
crash.
that keeps on giving. Hugh Jackman.
I love you, man.
Yeah, I love you too,
That's
buddy.
very bro love.
Definitely.
And we go on walks together, and you're a good listener?
They go on walks, and he's a good listener.
I think they're more than friends. Also, when I hear Hugh Jackman's normal speaking voice, it still throws me to this day. Sound like Wolverine. That's not you. It's weird.
I do like the fact that Deadpool Wolverine, they've gone back to more of the traditional old school Wolverine.
I noticed that. The uniform, that's the Wolverine I watched as a kid.
Yeah.
On X-Men, the cartoon.
Yes.
So it was cool. Yeah.
Well, that's coming out July 26th. Should be good. Some people are expecting it to be the very first rated R movie to make $2 billion. And I keep saying it. It will be probably the biggest movie of 2024.
It's going to be huge. Yeah.
Second place,
That new Inside Out
Inside
thing.
Out too.
Yeah, for sure, man. Everybody's going to watch
because all
that.
the kids want to watch it,
Yeah.
and so do all the adults.
Yeah, true.
Here's Rich Glitter.
This is not headline news. Ben Affleck attended his daughter's graduation without J-Lo. It's sad for the rest of us to realize them collaborating on unfunny Dunkin' ads is coming to an end. Britney Spears says someone stole all of her jewelry. Based on her recent Instagram posts, the same could be said about her clothes. Walmart will remove self-checkout kiosks. So thanks a lot, drug addict shoplifters. And today is National Creativity Day, or as Nickelback calls it, Thursday. This is not headline news.